morning, Sundial.
Good morning, Vic. Look what's up there.
What is that?
Sun!
I haven't seen that in a few days.
Since it rained on us last night.
All right, so we're about to leave Mount Collins Shelter. Where are we headed?
We are heading, we're heading to Clingman's right now.
Clingman's.
Yeah.
And then what's the destination?
Derrick Knob Shelter, 13 miles, I think.
All right.
Yeah, we're getting a really late start, but we needed to sleep.
Needed to sleep. It was raining a little bit this morning, so we wanted to get up and see the sunrise. Sundial about 3:30, heard the rain, knew there wasn't going to be a sunrise.
Turn the alarm off.
So she turned the alarm off, and we got to sleep in a little bit. So now we are heading on the trail. Not really sure what time it is. A little after 9?
It's a little after 9, which is late for us. But actually, I got to be honest, when I turned the alarm off and I let us sleep in, part of because we were tired, but I figured the later I waited, the sun would come out by the time we got to Clingman's.
All right. Sounds like a lot of climbing up to Clingman's, and then we get another view. So off we go.
So we're up the top of Mount Collins, and it's partial views at best, and it's really foggy. So we're still not sure we're going to get a view on Clingman's. We won't be there for over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So we're just going to hope that we get one. If we don't, we got it the other day when we drove up. So, but at least it's not raining, and the sun is intermittently poking out, so all good. All right, so we are within shouting distance of Clingman's, but we just passed these 3 guys going the other way, and they are hiking the MST, which is the Mountain to Sea Trail. They did not realize they were on the AT as well, and then I did not realize we were on the MST as well. So that's funny. And I've been researching a little bit the MST because of Jester. The road walking did not excite me, and these guys have a very cool plan, which is they are going to do 180 miles of kayaking in the section that you would have to road walk. And they said, I don't know if it's true, but they said it's mostly downstream. That sounds fascinating. So we may look that up. This is very pretty and slippery because of the rain, so see you later. All right, so we've reached the side trail, and we're about to go up to Clingman's Dome, and right there it says Mountain to Sea Trail. So the other thing we're looking for is Clingman's Dome is the 200-mile marker if you're coming northbound, Nobo. And we're not sure where that marker is, so we're gonna keep an eye out for it. Somebody, I might have mentioned earlier, somebody's been painting them on the trees. So we're looking for that, or maybe it's actually up at the dome, so we'll go see. right, so we came down 500 feet and there's the view. Isn't that crazy? Just 500 feet brings you down below the clouds for a view. Does 500 feet bring you down, Fick?
No, it didn't bring me down. I'm still happy. All right, so walking down the ridge line, you get views both sides. Very awesome.
This is one of the things we just love about the trail. You can be socked in and then just turn the corner and
smacks you right in the face.
oh my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous.
We just go on forever. So there's a wild turkey up ahead of us. Not sure you'll get to see it. So there is a little bit of wildlife. It's not Thanksgiving.
All right, we're coming into Double Springs Shelter, I think. Well, again, probably a pretty nice sunrise from this one. Somehow I managed to pick the shelters that are 0.4 off the trail, and this is literally on the trail. But we are going to stop and have lunch. So this is kind of what they all look like so far anyway in the Smokies. Sort of the rock wall, double-decker. You can fit a bunch of hikers up there, a bunch of folks down there. This is the first one we've come to, no matter what time of day. It's been empty. They all have a fireplace inside the shelter, and then this sign over here, which in the last shelter they added at the bottom. They preferred that you actually not make a fire. And then there's a bench right here for cooking and eating. And then there's a bear. Oh. And then so far, all the ones we've come upon have not had a fire pit, so we have yet to have a fire.
This one has no toilet.
Oh, there you go. So, but this one has the fire pit and, you know, probably again, a pretty awesome view. Yeah, you know, learning a little bit about the shelters for the next time we hike through. All right, trail food. So what we've been doing for lunches are whole wheat tortilla wraps. Package of 10 travels very well. And then Vic likes peanut butter and jelly. So
Fix like hamburgers.
We use Justin's, and then we use, I bought a box of these Smuckers. I'm gonna have them forever. And I like honey, so I bought a bunch of these little travel honeys. So that's for lunch, and then I am gonna have a mandarin orange. Vic has been having pretzels, but I think he's out of pretzels. And water, because we forgot noon tablets, so lots of water. All right, that is Fontana Lake. We are gonna be there in 2.5 more days. Way out there.
Just wiggle your finger around.
Oh my gosh. This is just beautiful.
Both sides.
Yep.
Climb up to the bald as a bitch. Sundow's smiling.
Why are you filming me going up this badass hill?
Just to show how badass you are.
This is the view from Siler's Bald.